It's been a while. Kind of talking in hushed tones because my baby girl's in the other room sleeping. I managed to get a fresh new haircut today. I managed to get a nice little beard trim. And that can only mean one thing. It's time for another episode of the Haircut Conspiracies. So, I learned all kinds of things today. Trump's still going to be president, okay? It may not. My contact was hoping for July 4th. I guess I should take a step back here. For those of you who are watching the first episode of this, the person that cuts my hair is a Q conspiracist, and this person believes in the wildest and craziest Q conspiracies. So the views I'm about to express are not my views, not my own views, if you will. They're the views of the person that cuts my hair. And I got a new haircut today, and so this is the newest episode. It's been a long time, and it's been a long time since I got some fresh intel, if you will. So let's let's go ahead and get started. President Trump, or former President Trump, as most of us would acknowledge, apparently is still going to be president. I guess the White House is, the rumor is that the White House is being moved to Tyler, Texas. Odd location from my perspective. I think Tyler's a college town. Anyways, the nice thing about the president, the real president, quote unquote, going to Tyler, Texas, is that Texas is big and they'll build an airport right next to the White House, the new White House, the real White House. Because apparently the one that President Biden is in is the fake White House. So today I learned, I guess, a lot of crazy things. Let's see, Marilyn Monroe's still alive. There's been pictures of her that have surfaced lately. She was seen with JFK Jr. Odd bit of irony there. And JFK Jr., of course, is going to be the vice president when Trump retakes his office as the 19th president of the United States. Apparently, everything after the 18th president had taken America from a constitutional republic to a corporation. So all of those other presidents were fake. And so when Trump regains his throne, if you will, he will be the 19th president of the United States. And of course, as I've discussed in the past and other episodes, JFK Jr. is going to be his VP. Very odd how these conspiracies work, from my perspective. But anyways, so apparently Joe Biden and Hunter Biden were executed over a year ago, and what you see now are different actors, and they're what they call skin stretchers. I was given some long explanation of the movie The Matrix and how I forget the agent's name, where there's like 30 of them and he's fighting Neo or whatever. But it's been a long time since I've seen The Matrix. But Agent Smith, or whatever his name is, that guy, they used the technology from how they made that film, and that's how they're getting different actors to play Joe Biden. Apparently, Jim Carrey had played him, and now there's someone else playing him. I learned a lot about satanic cults today. Basically, everything in Hollywood is a satanic cult. This, of course, is what Trump is going to change, right? He's going to put all these people in prison. Let's see. The show Friends, apparently, used to begin with a satanic ritual. So everything on the show Friends is some sort of satanic show. Everybody on there is connected with Satan directly, I guess. Very strange stuff that I was told today. What else? Oh, the usual stuff about Michelle Obama's actually a man, and there's several videos of her genitalia, and it went from Michelle Obama's a man to Michelle Obama is a hermaphrodite who's got both sets of genitals, and somehow that's why George Bush looks up to her. Very strange stuff. Okay, again, these are not my views. This is the person that cuts my hair, to be clear. I just repeat this stuff for entertainment purposes only, and I assume that anybody connected to me would know that this stuff is lunacy. There's the River Gorge. The Chinese are going to take down a dam. I think it's a Three River Gorge dam. It's going to come down. And when that comes down, apparently underneath that dam is Bitcoin. Hey, look, I have let's say a rudimentary understanding of cryptocurrency, but for some reason I didn't believe that Bitcoin was kept underneath the Three River Gorge Dam that's going to be taken down and supposed to kill like 400 million people. And Bitcoin is satanic. And so that's, the other cryptocurrencies are good, but Bitcoin's going to take a huge dive when the 400 million people die. That was fascinating to me, the things you learn while you get your hair cut. Let's see, what else? Marilyn Monroe's alive. Jim Carrey's been playing Biden, but now they got someone new playing him because they needed somebody that was political. Okay. Hunter Biden was also was executed as well as Joe Biden, according to my source. There was apparently Anthony Bourdain and a bunch of other Hollywood people that had unfortunately killed themselves, and I don't speak light of that because, one, I was an Anthony Bourdain fan, but this is the whacked out conspiracy that I heard today. They were making a documentary, him, probably Robin Williams, Chris Cornell, and Jester, the guy from Lincoln Park or whatever. They were all a part of a documentary about what's been happening to the children, and apparently that was why they were all killed. I'm always dumbfounded at the things and the mental gymnastics that people are willing to hop through to believe these type of things. But let's see, what else was there? It was a whole lot of so-and-so's famous Hollywood dead. Ironically, this one blew my mind. Elvis and Michael Jackson, when President Trump reclaims his throne as the 19th president of the United States, Michael Jackson and Elvis Presley are going to play at his inauguration because they weren't a part of the evil Hollywood satanic things that are done to children. Of all people, Michael Jackson kind of shocked me that he would be included in that, because it seems to me that he faced a lot of charges for that type of stuff. So I was a little bit surprised to find out that he was one of the good guys. According to my sources, again, not my ideas, someone else's. So it was the unfortunate tragedy that happened in Miami with that building coming down. That was a bomb, and I think I was told a test run of sorts, and there's going to be a lot of nukes that are set off when Trump reclaims his throne, and energy is going to be free. We're no longer going to have to pay gas bills, power bills, anything. I thought that was fascinating. All energy is going to be free. I've just I've talked about the med beds before that are going to basically, if you needed a kidney transplant, you just lay down in this bed and boom, all of a sudden your kidney's good again. It regenerates in this bed, this magic bed that Trump is going to release when he reclaims his throne. So yeah, that was kind of the highlights. A lot of focus on satanic people, rituals, and just some very twisted stuff that has no basis in reality, of course, but this is what a seemingly rational person believes. If you looked at this person from the outside, you would just see a person that looks like me or you, but they believe some things that are absolutely beyond reason, that, in my opinion, no rational human being could believe. But anyways, that's about all I can recall. So there it is, your latest episode, the Haircut Conspiracies. We're back. I'll keep you guys up to date, and hey, stay woke, brothers and sisters. Stay woke.